Hello everyone. Welcome to our YouTube channel, The World Times News by AI. So let's start the video. Ukraine's capital, Kyiv, has come under fresh attack, following 2 nights of heavy drone strikes. A military spokesman said missiles were used in the latest barrage. There are no reports of casualties. Russia has launched 16 air attacks on Kyiv this month, usually overnight. The latest, however, was in mid-morning and the target appears to have been the city center. Mayor Vitaly Klitschko urged residents to take shelter and warned about falling debris. Air Force spokesman Yuri Inat said that Iskander ballistic missiles were used in the latest attack and that it was possible S-300 and S-400 missiles had also been fired. Air raid sirens reportedly also rang out across several other Ukrainian regions. Ukrainian officials say they destroyed most of the drones used during this weekend's attacks. Explosions were also reported in the Lviv, Odessa, Vinnytsia and Khmelnytsky regions. In Khmelnytsky, a strike on a military airfield damaged 5 aircraft and the runway, said regional authorities. Meanwhile, in the Russian region of Belgorod, the governor said that several frontier settlements were being shelled simultaneously by Ukrainian forces. Alexander Sherba, the ambassador-at-large at Ukraine's Ministry of Foreign Affairs, told the BBC that the last few days had been very difficult for Kyiv residents. Almost every night, the skies look and sound like another Star Wars episode, but we don't feel much of Russian rockets hitting their targets here within the city area. And this is all thanks to the decent countries, decent people of the world who gave us this air defense, he said. Living in the capital was anything but normal at the moment, Mr. Sherba said, adding that the drone attacks and sleepless nights had become part of our routine. On Sunday, Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky praised his country's air defense forces after Kyiv sustained the largest drone attack since the war began. "You are heroes," said Mr. Zelensky, after military commanders said most of the so-called kamikaze drones launched by Russia were brought down. Russia has stepped up its attacks on Kyiv in recent weeks, seeking to overwhelm the capital's defenses. Saturday's overnight attack came as the people of the capital prepared to celebrate Kyiv Day, the anniversary of the city's foundation. In a remarkable demonstration of resilience, people took to parks, bars and restaurants in the capital to celebrate the holiday. In its recent attacks, Russia, which launched its full-scale invasion in February 2022, has been using kamikaze drones as well as a range of cruise and ballistic missiles. Analysts say Moscow is seeking to deplete and damage Ukraine's air defenses ahead of its long-expected counter-offensive. On Saturday, one of Ukraine's most senior security officials told the BBC the country was ready to launch such an operation. Oleksiy Danilov, secretary of the powerful National Security and Defense Council of Ukraine, said an assault to retake territory from President Vladimir Putin's occupying forces could begin tomorrow, the day after tomorrow or in a week. Ukraine has been planning a counter-offensive for months. But it has wanted as much time as possible to train troops and to receive military equipment from Western allies. Thanks.